Last time we talked about moving around with the gun and the way you handle that weapon as you move from position to position. This time we're going to talk about moving into position, utilizing barricade, concealment, cover, whatever you want to call it. First things first, we're going to talk about basic principles. Using behind barricade means I just need to square my hips and my shoulders towards the threat area. So what that means is that it gives me and allows me a better sight tracking ability of an up and down instead of a circular motion if my stance was somewhat backwards. All right, so the main rule is if I'm shooting right side barricade, right foot forward. It allows and forces my hips and my shoulders square to that threat area. And it's good for recoil management and good for sight tracking ability. Same concept, left side barricade. I'm gonna go over to the left side barricade, but I'm gonna shift. Now it's gonna be left foot forward at the same time. Forcing my hips again, square to the threat area, at the same time squaring my shoulders to the threat area, allowing me for that better recoil management and better sight tracking ability. All right, now that we've covered that, it is human nature for people to hug the barricade. This feels safe, but this is very bad for us if we have to re-engage that threat area. What we have to do is we have to actually give some space, let go of that barricade, that safety feeling behind the barricade, let go of it to have an advantage of using cover behind barricade. Same thing again, by backing up, it allows me to avoid the splatter shots. It allows me to expose a lot less of myself behind this barricade while I'm able to engage them. If I'm hugging the barricade, if I'm way up close here, it's very hard for me to come around the corner by reducing my silhouette. I'm gonna expose a lot more of myself while I engage that threat area. So what I have to do, and another thing is the splatter shots, doesn't have to be the bullet that hits me. It's gonna hit this area, it's gonna splatter, and I'm gonna incur some damage. We don't want any of that. You wanna stay in the fight as long as you can. Stand back as far as you can, about 1 lunge away, about 1 meter. This right here, utilizing the same concept of squaring your hips and squaring your shoulders to the target, you'll be good to go, all right? So that's it pretty much for shooting behind barricade and utilizing cover and concealment. Hope you learned something today, and we'll see you in the next episode of Arms Core Nation on the Range.